What if your AI assistant lived inside your phone's messaging apps instead of a browser tab you keep forgetting about? What if it could message you first with your morning briefing? That's exactly what Clawdbot does. It's a personal AI assistant that runs on your own devices and connects to the apps you already use every day. Let's break down how it works and why people are calling it the future of personal AI. What is Clawdbot? Let us start with the basics. Clawdbot is an open-source personal AI assistant that you run on your own computer or server. It was created by Peter Steinberger and has grown into a community project with over 8,000 stars on GitHub. Here's what makes it different. Instead of opening a website to chat with your AI, Clawdbot connects to your existing messaging apps. We're talking WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, Slack, Signal, and even iMessage. You text it like you'd text a friend. Think of it like this. Traditional AI assistants are like going to a restaurant. You have to travel there, wait to be seated, and place your order. Clawdbot is like having a personal chef who lives in your kitchen. They're always there, ready to help, and they know exactly what you like. The project is licensed under MIT, which means it's completely free and open for anyone to use or modify. The community has already contributed over 40 skills and plugins that extend what Clawdbot can do. The problem with traditional AI. Now let's talk about why Clawdbot exists in the first place. Traditional AI assistants have a major problem. They live in browser tabs. Every time you want to ask ChatGPT or Claude something, you have to open a new tab, navigate to the website, and start a fresh conversation. Your AI has no idea what you asked it yesterday. It doesn't know your preferences. It can't reach out to you proactively. Compare this to a real human assistant. A good assistant remembers your preferences, anticipates your needs, and messages you when something important happens. They don't wait for you to walk into their office every single time. Here's the kicker. We've been promised intelligent AI assistants for years. Siri came out in 2011. But even in 2026, Siri still can't remember what you told it yesterday. The future we were promised exists now. It's just not coming from Apple or Google. It's coming from open source projects like Clawdbot. The gateway architecture. So how does Clawdbot actually work? At the heart of the system is something called the gateway. Think of it as mission control for your AI. The gateway is a single process that runs on your computer. It handles all the connections to your messaging apps and routes conversations to your AI. By default, it runs on port 18,789 and only accepts local connections. That means your data stays on your machine. Quick reminder. If you're finding this helpful, that subscribe button helps us make more videos like this. Now back to Clawdbot. The gateway connects to three main components. First, the messaging channels like WhatsApp and Telegram. Second, the AI agent, which is the brain that processes your requests. Third, the skills platform, which gives your AI special abilities like browsing the web or checking your email. Think of the gateway like a switchboard operator from the old days. Messages come in from different phones, and the operator routes them to the right person, except this operator works instantly and never takes a break. Messaging platforms. Now let's move on to the messaging platforms. This is one of Clawdbot's biggest strengths. It supports more platforms than you can count on two hands. For WhatsApp, it uses something called Bailey's, which connects through WhatsApp Web. Telegram works through the official bot API using a framework called Grammy. Discord and Slack both have native integrations. Signal uses a command line tool called Signal CLI. And on Mac, it can even connect to iMessage directly. But wait, there's more. The community has added support for Microsoft Teams, Matrix, Blue Bubbles, and even a web chat interface for quick testing. Think of this like having a translator who speaks every language fluently. No matter what messaging app your friends and family use, Clawdbot can talk to them. You don't have to convince everyone to switch to your preferred app. This matters because you get to use whatever app you already prefer. If you live in WhatsApp, your AI lives there too. If your team, uses Slack, Clawdbot joins your workspace. There's no need to switch to a new app or learn a new interface. The system even supports group chats with smart mention detection. You can add Clawdbot to a group and it only responds when you tag it directly. No awkward interruptions when your friends are just having a normal conversation. Skills and capabilities. Here's where Clawdbot gets really powerful. Skills are like superpowers you can add to your AI. The built-in skills cover the basics. Web research lets your AI browse the internet and find information. Browser automation means it can control a headless Chrome browser, fill out forms, and even use your logged-in sessions. Email and calendar integration lets it check your schedule and draft messages. But the community has built over 40 additional skills. There's a Google Workspace skill for deep integration with Gmail and Drive, a Perplexity search skill for better research, a GitHub sync skill for developers, even a daily review skill that generates your morning briefing automatically. The best part? You can write your own skills using TypeScript or JavaScript. If you can describe what you want in code, your AI can learn to do it. One user built a skill that converts recipe photos into shopping lists and automatically adds ingredients to their online grocery cart. Think of skills like apps on your phone. The base system is useful, but the App Store is what makes it truly powerful. Just like your phone would be boring without apps, Clawdbot gets more useful with every skill you add. Setting it up. Moving on to the setup process. You might be wondering how hard this is to install. Honestly, it's more involved than downloading an app, but it's very doable. You'll need Node version 22 or higher. Then you install Clawdbot globally with npm. The command is npm install-g Clawdbot at latest. After that, you run Clawdbot onboard --install -daemon. This starts a wizard that walks you through everything. Think of it like building IKEA furniture. It's not as simple as buying something pre-assembled, but the instructions are clear. And once you're done, you have something custom that fits your exact needs. The wizard helps you pick your messaging platforms, set up authentication, and configure your AI model. Most people use Claude through Anthropic's API, but you can also use OpenAI's models, or even local ones if you have the hardware. If you don't have a powerful computer, you can run Clawdbot on a $5 per month cloud server from providers like Hetzner. That gives you 24/7 availability without keeping your laptop running all the time. For security, Clawdbot uses a pairing system for new contacts. Unknown people get a code they have to share with you before they can chat with your AI. This prevents random strangers from burning through your API credits or accessing your personal data. The future of personal AI. Let's zoom out and talk about what this all means. 2026 is being called the year of personal AI agents, and tools like Clawdbot are leading the charge. The shift here is fundamental. Instead of you going to the AI comes to you. It lives in your messaging apps. It remembers your preferences. It reaches out proactively with morning briefings, appointment reminders, and important alerts. Think of it like the evolution from desktop computers to smartphones. We used to go to computers. Now they go everywhere with us. The same thing is happening with AI. We used to visit AI in browser tabs. Now AI meets us where we already are. Some users are running multiple Clawdbot instances across different machines. One user has 3 agents on 3 different devices that can actually SSH into each other and debug problems when something breaks. That's approaching what some people call almost AGI territory. The really exciting part? This is all open source. Anyone can contribute skills, fix bugs, or suggest improvements. The lobster mascot community is growing fast, and new features land almost daily. If you want to keep learning about AI assistance and automation, check out our video on every type of AI explained. I'll link it right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future of personal AI isn't waiting for big tech. It's already here, running on your own devices.